Okay, what we've got here now is a way of using ratio to show a scale. And what this means is that whatever units you were using originally to measure, the actual size would be 250 times the measured size in whatever those same units are. So if you're measuring in centimeters on the model, you'll be 250 times centimeters in real life. So here in the first part, for part A, the length of the front wall on a model hotel is 30 centimeters long. Calculate the real life size of this length in meters. So if it's 30 centimeters on the drawing, it's going to be 250 times that in real life. Let's get the calculator. So 30 times 250, it's going to be 7,500 centimeters in real life. But this question doesn't want the answer in centimeters, it wants the answer in meters. So you need to know that there are 100 centimeters in every meter. So in order to turn that into meters, we would divide by 100. So divide by 100, and that will give you the size of that wall in real life in meters. So 75 meters. For part B, we're going to go the other way. They're giving us the real life hotel, and we're going to have to shrink this down into the scale model. So it's not going to be 250 times larger now, it's going to be the opposite of that. So we're going to be dividing by 250. They're going to want the answer in centimeters. So the first thing we'll do is to turn our 50 meters into centimeters. We know every meter has 100 centimeters in it. So we do 50 times 100. So in real life, the height is 5,000 centimeters. Now to bring it into the scale, we're going to reduce it 250 times. So we go backward through our scale. So rather than multiplying by 250, we'll divide by 250. So we do 5,000 divided by 250. So the height of the building will be 20 centimeters on this in the model. Okay, so I'll just emphasize that again. If you're given a scale in a ratio form, it's telling you that one of whatever unit you choose to use, if you'd measure in inches, then 1 inch on the scale would be 250 inches in real life. But we don't tend to use inches, it's usually centimeters and meters. But the method is exactly the same. If you go from the scale drawing to real life, you'd be multiplying by 250. If you go the other way, from real life shrinking down to the scale drawing, then you'll be dividing by 250. Okay, I'll just zoom this out a little bit. So that we can get it all in. Okay, so this time the scale is 1 to 50. And it shows the plan of a bedroom. What's the actual real life length of the wall AB? So using a ruler, I'm going to measure AB in centimeters, and you will see that it is 6 centimeters. So the scale is 6 centimeters. It's going to be 50 times bigger than that in real life. So we do 6 centimeters times 50, which will be 300 centimeters. But they want the answer in meters, so we need to divide that by 100 to turn the centimeters into meters. So it's 3 meters in real life. Okay, for part B, a bed 2 meters long by 1 meter wide is placed along the wall AB, with the head of the bed against AD. Draw the bed accurately on the above plan of the bedroom. Okay, so what we'll do, we know that in real life 2 meters is going to be 200 centimeters. And if it's 200 centimeters in real life, it's going to be 50 times smaller on my scale drawing. So I'm going to reduce that by 50 to fit it on. So we'll do 200 divided by 50 is 4 centimeters long. And then 1 meter would be half of that. So it'll be half of that wide. So it's going to be 2 centimeters wide. I'm going to draw that on the plan. So it's lengthwise AB and the head is against AD. So it's going to be 4 centimeters that way and 2 centimeters that way. So there's the bed on the scale drawing. And then we're moving away from scale drawing now, and we've got to work out how much wallpaper using this chart. This is the sort of chart you get in all sorts of DIY shops when you go looking for wallpaper. So it's telling us the room is 2.5 meters high. Okay, so 2.5 meters high means that we're going to be getting our answer from that top row. And the way that we find out which number in that top row is to work out the perimeter of the room. Now we know that the perimeter of our room is, we've worked out that it's 3 meters wide, and if we work out what its dimensions are this way, that's 5 centimeters. So it's going to be, so width of room is 5 centimeters. Multiply that by 50 and you get 250 centimeters. We want it in meters, so we're going to divide that by 100 equals 2.5 meters. So our room is going to be 2.5 meters that way and 3 meters that way. And I need to work out the perimeter of the room. So the perimeter of the room is the total distance around the outside of that wall. So the perimeter will be 3 plus 2.5 plus 3 plus 2.5. So that's going to be 11 meters. So going back to my table, I know that the height is 2.5 meters, so I'm going to be picking off here, but I need a perimeter of 11 meters. So if I choose that, or that, I'm going to run out of wallpaper. So it's actually this that I need. My perimeter is up to 11.5 meters. My height is 2.5 meters. So that's going to be 6 rolls of paper.